Hey guys, and welcome to episode 1 of how to get from Dorchester South to Dorchester West the very long way. In this first episode, we'll be travelling from Dorchester South all the way to Leeds through London. We start out obviously in Dorchester. Here's a little overview of Dorchester South. Then we'll head towards London via the likes of Poole, Bournemouth, Southampton, Woking. And then once we make it to London, we then go on the Bakerloo line, and then we will switch to the Victoria line at Oxford Circus to take us to London King's Cross. Then after that, we head north again via Peterborough and Doncaster and Wakefield Westgate and finally into Leeds. To do this, we managed to get on one of the 800s, which is a bit annoying, went to 91, but hey-oh. And we even managed to go first class on this journey, which I'll show some photos of later on because I didn't actually manage to get any footage of it. That's our journey for today. So we start off in Dorchester. And today we'll be riding on 444-016 on our way to Waterloo. And this lady got in my shop and she was very confused and didn't know what to do. Neither did I, to be fair. Standard class, of course, to go to London because, well, South Western Railway first class is awful, so we're not doing that. Yeah. Anyway, as first bit of my recording, we went past Wool, and Davies kindly points it out.
Wool.
Shortly after Wool, we pass Litchfield Bay, which is just outside Poole Harbour. And after that we arrive into Poole. Shortly after departing from Poole, we cross over the Poole level crossing, which goes through the town centre. There's that. After that, we arrive into Bournemouth, and here's a bit of a review of Bournemouth, along with the man in the background talk. A few minutes after Bournemouth, we end up in the New Forest at Brockenhurst. Which is also another level crossing as we leave, so it's that. After Brockenhurst, we passed through more of the lovely New Forest National Park. After the New Forest, we end up going through into Southampton as we see the cranes and containers and ships and stuff. You know you're in Southampton.
Safety notices
only other member of railway staff. If you need any assistance at all, I'm currently located in the very middle of this 10-coach service.
As we depart from Woking, we see a Class 455, which does the Woking to Waterloo service. The first time we actually get to see the red trains, which you'll see a lot more in a bit. The sight of a district line train means that we're fast approaching London. Here we pass Clapham Junction, which is quite a rare sight. Not many trains do actually just pass where everything stops. And the last station before Waterloo, we pass through Vauxhall on our approach to Waterloo. Now I did try to film as we went into Waterloo, however this 158 ruined my view. Anyway, we managed to get straight from the platforms down to the underground part, what do we call it? The underpass. And then here's a photo of being on the underground. And yes. We actually got lucky again on this underground train where they have the seats facing the right way. Here we pass Euston as it was closed apparently due to a fire or something. After we spent some time in the first class lounge, which was an experience to say the least, we come across this bridge which takes you straight onto the platforms. Very handy. And so here's a photo. And then we join our train, and here's a photo of the mat they gave us and my coffee and jam we had. Here's departing Peterborough. Departing Doncaster, you see some of the old trains there parked up, and also I believe it's an 08. Someone correct me, I'm sure. And then they've also have snow plows parked up. Next we depart from Wakefield Westgate, where Davies tries to block my camera, of course. And then finally we arrive into Leeds, and here's a little photo I took, and here's some of the first class seats we managed to see. Here's a photo of Leeds, and yeah. And so that was the end of day one, and yeah, hope you guys like this kind of video. It's the first time I've ever tried to do a video vlog, I suppose. You'll have to let me know if you enjoyed it or not. I have another 3 episodes coming up, because it's 4 days to each episode. And yeah, you can see how you can get to Dorchester West the long way around. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.